Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about the Ordinary's Glycolic Acid 7% toning solution. I'm also going to talk about how I used it in my skincare routine, my experience with it, and also what skin type would benefit most from using this type of product. Okay, so this is a glycolic acid toner, and glycolic acid is alpha hydroxy acid, which is a type of chemical exfoliant. And chemical exfoliants are very different to, say, physical exfoliators like scrubs or towels that you physically use to slough off any dead skin cells. AHAs like glycolic acid exfoliate by loosening the bonds or the glue that holds the dry dead skin cells to the surface of the skin and allows it to shed to reveal the softer, smoother, clear skin underneath. The glycolic acid 7% toning solution from The Ordinary also contains amino acids, aloe vera, and ginseng for its soothing benefits, as well as Tasmanian pepperberry to reduce any irritation that may be present when using AHAs. The Tasmanian pepperberry derivative is also responsible for the toner's light yellow color. This whole thing retails for $8.70 Canadian for a 240 ml bottle, which I think is a really great price for the amount of product you get. This was really easy to incorporate into my skincare routine. I would use it twice a week in the evening after I've cleansed my face and basically removed any makeup that's on my face. I would go straight in with this. I apply some to a cotton square, then glide it around my face, making sure to avoid my eye area. And even for my sensitive dehydrated skin, it was gentle enough that I didn't feel a burning or a stinging sensation that sometimes is present with chemical exfoliators. After the toner, I apply the rest of my skincare, and on nights that I use this, I don't use any other active products like retinols or vitamin C's because using them together may cause skin irritation, so I just use them on alternating nights. According to The Ordinary, this should be used once a day during your evening skincare routine, but if you've never used a chemical exfoliator before, I would suggest using it once a week first and then building it up from there, because you might find that using it every day is too much for your skin and you experience like irritation or sensitivity, that type of thing. So I suggest using it once a week, and then when you know that's okay, building it up to 2, maybe 3 times a week. At that point, if your skin is still good, then you can go ahead and use it every day. For me personally, since I have dehydrated skin at the moment, I can only use it twice a week, and any more than that, my skin starts to feel really dry and uncomfortable, and it actually gives me more flaky skin instead of getting rid of my flaky skin. So yeah, just experiment a little bit until you know what works best for your skin. For me, the biggest change I've noticed in my skin, and it's been about, I'd say, a little over a month since I started using this, has been to do with the texture and the clarity of my skin. I get a lot of like dryness around my face, and that causes my skin to look like rough and also dull. But since I've started using this, those dry flaky areas have been reduced, and also my skin looks a lot clearer because it's not being clogged up by the dead skin cells that otherwise would just be sitting on top of my skin. I think that this product would be suitable for any skin type because I think that everybody's skin would benefit from regular exfoliation. But again, if you have really sensitive or dehydrated skin like me, I would suggest starting slow and then building up from there. Also, if you have acne prone skin and you have a lot of broken skin from like pop pimples, that type of stuff, then I don't know if you would like this because it stings if you apply it over broken skin. Even if you have like a tiny little pimple and you put it on that pimple, it hurts. And lastly, it is also very important to wear sunscreen when you're using any type of chemical exfoliant. Actually, you should always be using sunscreen even if you're not using a chemical exfoliator, but especially if you're using any type of chemical exfoliator, you should wear sunscreen because they make your skin more vulnerable and more sensitive to the sun. And if you don't protect it, then you'll damage your skin and undo all of the hard work that you put into making your skin look clear and healthy. So wear sunscreen. Okay guys, we've come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. As usual, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to me if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!